Good morning, everyone, from Dunrovin Ranch in Lolo, Montana. I'm excited to get started with Oggy training again with my wonderful colleague, Brandon Carpenter, my longtime friend and expert horseman. How you doing, Brandon?
Oh, doing really well. Just, got to change gears here a little bit, and I got to come in the house when I was getting all kinds of work done. So, no, I'm just kidding. It's kind of a nice break in the middle of the day. This is good. Doing well.
How's your weather over in your part of the state?
It has been very nice. The last couple of days has been calm, clear. This morning was about 14, and it's been getting up to the mid 60s and then low 60s last week, and now it's about 10 degrees cheaper. So it's okay. As you can tell, I'm preparing for it.
Yeah, you're getting ready for winter.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, welcome back, Brandon. Everyone's been missing you, and we are all really excited to have Meredith join us in this great endeavor. You got to meet her a couple weekends ago. She is the outreach coordinator for the Humane Society of Western Montana. She's been coming out and writing Mystery. And I want to tell you, Meredith, that Mystery came from Brandon's ranch. And if you want to say a thing or two about Mystery, now's the time to do it, Meredith. You've enjoyed him, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of horse in him. That's for sure. He's a lot. He's a very good boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of horse in him. He's a great ride. So I'm really excited to get you started together. Oggy's had kind of the summer off, and as usual, he's always been the center of attention. So his attitude has gotten no better, Brandon. We have people come, and he always attracts everybody's, oh, what a beautiful horse kind of comments, and goes over there and loves on him. So he can be, a little bit of a stinker. Yeah. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to the two of you and just thank you very much for continuing down this road with us. And let's see what you two can do with Oggy.
Oh, absolutely. No, this is good. We can't leave any business unfinished. So this is very good to continue on. And with a fresh face is always good. Someday we'll meet in person. So that will be very good.
Okay, take it away.
Right. Thank you. All right, Meredith, how are you feeling this morning?
Great. It's a much less wet day out than our last one.
Yeah, that was a little
drier.
Sluggy. Yes. Okay. Well, let's start with something I'd really like to do, and that is we really need to get a hold of his attitude. And as I recall, you said you've trained a horse or two in the past. Is that correct? Okay.
Started some 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds. Yep. Okay.
So this guy, he's not mean spoiled. He's just spoiled, and very resistant. Kind of a resistant yet somewhat passive. He'll just lock up and not move. So and then he'll throw his tail in the air and kick out at you. Occasionally. And I've done a little bit of groundwork with him, a little bit of round crow work in the past. And I'm very, very, let's call it Nazi-like. If they do not perform to the absolute thing I see in my mind, they get corrected, especially with a horse like this. It might seem like overkill, but you have to get a hold of his mind and turn him so that he is continually listening for what you want. Now, he'll always try, and every time I go over there and play with him, he'll try me right off the bat. And you want them to try you, but it's not much of a stretch to know that he's going to do that, and then he will try everybody around him as well. So I think we need to do, before we can really progress with him favorably, we need to get his attention. And that meaning you, with me in your ear.
Great.
So it looks like you've got him already saddled with the pack saddle. And do I dare give you a quiz? Do I put you on the spot?
Oh, I mean, we can try.
Yeah, we don't have to do that. I'm just kind of giving you a bad time. I just wanted to see if you would vapor lock at all and how you would handle that. So, let's start out.
His breast collar is not on, if you'll notice. Because we're not totally ready to go.
Very good. All right. Well, let's go ahead and cinch him up. and then put his breast collar on. Let's make him ready to do something. And we're not going to pull much today, I don't believe, because we really can't progress till they get this stopped. Now, see that him standing and then moving forward one is one of those things. There he just continually moves. So let's get him to stop that, and even a gentle tap on his belly, giving him a sign of some sort that you're not going to put up with that. There we go. See how it is? It's so subtle. It's very, very easy to let that get out of hand with any horse, really. I think you need to flip it over one more time. There you go. There, we got it. Now you're straight. Don't you like having eyes on this side, on his offside for you?
It's nice. I got a spotter. Head stall or no head stall?
Let's do him without a head stall for the moment. Now, did you get a chance to drop that carrier strap onto the?
We have not dropped it yet. No.
Okay. We'll want to do that, and you know what? It's not a bad thing right now to go ahead and do that and just make him stand. This is nothing more. We're doing two things. We're adjusting him, but we're also going to make him be disciplined and stand in place. And if we can't make him stand, then it's a difficult road because he's doing nothing. And that's what we want him to do. But if he decides to do something when you want him to do nothing, that's a little harder to do sometimes. And, you know, when I'm riding a horse, I will spend a considerable amount of time getting them to just stand. It seems like you're doing nothing, but you're doing a lot. You're slowing that mind down. And those are Conway buckles, aren't they?
They are. They're nice and loose, flexible leather, though. So it's
good.
Not the challenge it could be.
Oh, good. Very good. Now, one of the things we did purposely before, when we were starting to drag a little bit with him, is that we did tighten that britchin up and tighten that breast collar up, so it was a little bit tighter on him. Just because this is not a draft harness by any means. I mean, this is a pack harness, and we're just improvising. So, if maybe James can give me a shot from the side there, and it looks like that carrier strap has dropped down. Do you drop that down one or two notches?
Two notches on this one, closer to his head, and it's pretty parallel to the floor, but not perfect.
Well, and we want that to be just about. Yeah, it's just ever so much high, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. That's I would drop that down if you were really going to pack him about the width of the britchin, just a tiny bit more, half a width. But for what our purposes are, you're absolutely fine. And he stood for that. Okay, so you've had horses, I assume, that didn't want to really cooperate in hand. They wanted to run over the top of you. They didn't want to come up with you. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and walk him. Just walk him around there and do exactly that. Make him follow you and then stop at your shoulder and then make himself back up, because he may try to run over the top of you. And the reason, I know this sounds like it's very, very basic, and it is, like that. Look at that. Pop him on the shoulder, make him back up. Very good. Okay, I'd make him get his head behind you. There we go. A little bit more. Keep going. We don't really want to start out with him having any tools with you. He'll try you, but we want to stop this and get this spoiledness out of him. Otherwise, we'll fight it forever. Oh, a nice little fuzzy bear just walked in the picture. There we go. Okay, not bad. He's standing. So let's go ahead and do some more of that. Just walk and stop, and see if you'll make him, as soon as he violates going past your shoulder, correct him instantly. Good. And my camera kind of blacked out there, so right at the crucial point, I couldn't tell. There you go. That's better.
He did pretty good.
Okay, so if I can critique you a little bit.
Absolutely.
All right, what we want him to do is back up without you even turning. You're starting to quarter towards him a little bit. Yeah. Yep. So we want him to not even guess that, oh, I can do this until she turns and forces me back. So be ready with that rein, or it looks like you got the lead rope, and don't be afraid to, throw that back there. Use that to force him backwards without turning at all. You shouldn't be able to see him. And if he nibbles on you, you know what to do there, I hope. There we go. Very good. Much better. Much better. He should just be watching you and feeling where you're at. Very good.
Oh, boy.
All right. Now, anytime that he... Okay, now he's nibbling on you? Yep, he's nibbling on your rope. That's a no-no.
Yeah.
That's a no-no. Don't let him do that. He is... So what you've done is you've backed down his tool a little bit to try to go into your space. It's not so overt, but he's still in your space right now, and he's chewing on that rope. That's not his. That's yours. So correct him for that. Don't let him do that, because he will nibble on your arm too when he stands there. And so we just want him to be. So now you can get an idea for just how spoiled he is and how much he will try to take advantage. So very good so far. He's doing great. You're doing great because you're following through. All right, let's go ahead and do the same thing. Let's try to trip him up a little bit. And when you're walking, speed up and then stop and back up, or turn to the left, right, whatever you want to do. Let's try to make him violate your space. Let's try to trick him into it so that you can correct him. And that's where we're going the other way with training the mind a little bit on a spoiled horse. Very good. Because training this mind, you're having to now back up and go, did he? I think he might have nudged you a little bit. Did you feel that?
A little nudge.
Yeah. Don't let him do that. Again, now he's gone from nibbling to just nudging. Very good. So everything he's doing, he's trying to invade your space a little bit. And now we're trying to set him up so that he does fail, so we can correct him, so that he knows that, even the smallest thing, I'm going to get corrected for. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
It seems like a little overkill, and it is, and it has to be because of what he's capable of. Now, let's go ahead and do the same.
If he's pushing boundaries, we need to show him all the boundaries.
And make those boundaries so small and so subtle that he doesn't even try it. He is always looking for you to ask what he can do, not what he can't do.
Boy.
Yeah, he was distracted there a little bit, and you kind of invaded a little bit. There we go. Yes.
Oh, boy.
Very good. Now, let's just stand. After a while there, make him just stand and see what he does, and see if he tries to nibble on you or do anything. Like that. Okay, there's the avoidance. A little bit. There he goes. Now he's going to try it again. There you go. Now you can.
Away, it's like, oh.
Yep. Now see how he's slowly breaking the time down, where he's going to continually just push into you. So what we need to do is make sure. Now, one of the things we're going to have to do is be very, very assertive with him, and that means when he's starting to chew a little bit, he's wanting to just look around. When he nibbles you, I wouldn't just, kind of touch him on the nose like that, because he'll do that all day. There's no consequence to it. I would just take my finger and just pop him on the end of the nose, just a little bit there you go. Make it, just make it so it's uncomfortable. You don't have to hurt him. We're not looking to that. We just want him to respect it. It's like, oh, this is uncomfortable. I'm not going to do that. Can you walk into him and make him back up? There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. A little faster. There you go. Focusing. Good job. Very good job to focus.
Good job. Very good boy.
Better. That's better.
Boy.
There. Good job. All right. So you can see how these little boundaries, and he might sneak in here again. And again, I know this is just so basic, but he's not there. He's not even paying attention now. So he will also do that. He will try to ignore you so that you will go away, and then he doesn't have to do anything that he doesn't want to do. He's very good at being real avoidant that way. Hind leg is cocked. He's pretty calm. All right. It's not looking too bad at all. So Do you want to stick him in the round corral for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do that. Let's go in the round corral and let's see if we can free drive him a little bit. And we have never talked about round corral work, and I do it a little bit different. Yeah, I never. We've only been on the air like this, so so this is kind of you going cold, being cold to what I normally do and what I normally expect. So if you want to go ahead and take his bridle off or halter off, and just let him
halter
go
all the way off.
Yep, all the halter all the way off. Just get him just a free head. And I don't know if you've got a small whip there at all or not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, what?
I don't know if you've got a small whip there or not to use just as an extension of your arm. And he will get assertive.
I've got the lead rope, but...
Yeah, that's not going to work. I've been through this before.
All right, watch that, Don.
And what you've got is a 30-foot, 32-foot round corral, which you're going to work very, very subtly. It looks like the divas think they need to be on the camera, don't they?
Oh, yeah. They really want to try pulling something. All right, what kind of whip would you like? Like a full lunge whip or a little crop?
One that's about as tall as you are with a short popper. Put that away. That's not going to work for you. A short popper that's about 8 inches, 10 inches long.
Okay.
You got to be able to shake that thing and just touch him on the hind end, probably, or on the shoulder with it if he tells you no. There we go. That's better. That'll work. Yay!
Gotta donkey-proof everything. Watch out.
Almost looks like you're making the dome of secrecy there. You're probably too young.
Don't get to see what's in the tack room. Oh boy.
Okay. So what we're going to do, Meredith, is we're just going to ask him to move, take his halter off. And because these guys know when they've got a halter on, they know when they've got a lead rope and a lunge line. And this is just my philosophy that I'm going to give you here. And that is, they know when they've got somebody in hand, even though it's easily manipulative on their part. If they've got a halter on, they go, oh, yeah, I'll try to stick away, but they can get me pretty easily. If they've got a lunge line in their hand, that's nothing more than a very long lead rope to them. So I like to take take it off, and then I always ask them to walk one way or the other, and so what I'll do is point, and you have the whole disadvantage to this. So point with your left hand, point along the rail, and tell him to go and just kind of cluck and click. Just
forward.
Click. Do the old. See, look at him push into you already. Okay.
Forward. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, switch hands with your whip. Use your whip as an extension of your arm. There you go. And make him just make him walk. And if you can try to stay in the center of that corral just as much as possible, and don't do any work. The work is all on him, not you. There we go.
Good boy. Forward. Good boy.
Okay, so one of the things you're doing, and again, this is cold, so that you've never done this with me before, just my technique is I ask them first verbally, and I point.
Yeah.
And if they don't respond with that, then I use that whip, like right now. Give them a second. Pop that whip out there. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. There we go. And put your whip down and hand down. As long as he's doing what you want, there we go.
Good boy.
And then go ahead and so look at him start to shake his head a little bit. And he's shortcutting you in the corral a little bit. He's kind of pushing you. He's okay about going to the gate because that means he gets to quit. Look at that. See, he's deciding when to stop. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to get snotty with you because he doesn't want to do
Nasty little teenager.
Yeah, so when he does that, if he kicks out at you or kicks up again, then pop him on the butt or right behind his butt and make him pick up to the next gate and do that for about 3 or 4 rounds. Forget that ever happened, because all you're doing then is correcting him by making him work harder for something that he knows he shouldn't be doing. So you see where this more and more spoiledness is coming out, and he's been able to get away with this at sometimes, and so it's worth a try to him. And if I was there, he would do the same thing. He would try me as well.
Oh, we're still trotting.
Good. Don't let him slow down.
Forward.
Make him go into a gate. If he wants to trot, that's okay. We won't work him too hard because of his past injuries. We don't want to do too much, but we do want him to listen to us. So in order to get him, okay, see now what you're doing. Now what you're doing with your hand is you're begging him to move. So put your arm down. There we go. There we go. And he should just respond to your voice and your presence. There you go. Now he's getting out on that side a little bit. That's better.
Good boy. Keep going. Good boy.
Good job. Very good job. You put your hand out and you see he picked up for about 3 steps.
Immediately he's like, okay, we're going.
Yep.
Keep going. Forward. Good job.
And look at him trying to ignore you a little bit.
Yeah, he's definitely avoiding me, but there's nowhere he can go.
Right.
Keep going. Good boy.
Okay, so let's go ahead and just make him stop and do that by just saying whoa and step straight back. Step straight back away from him. There you go. Good job. Praise him, praise him, praise him. Good boy.
Good job, Oggy. Yeah, that's a good boy.
Yeah, don't let him come to you. He might say, hey, look, I'll come and follow you around so that you'll let me quit.
I'm done.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. So now if you want to take a quarter step to your left, pivot on your right foot, or turn the other way. Turn 90 degrees to your left. There you go. Now back straight up to the corral. Back straight up. Swap hands with your whip. Swap hands. And point with your left hand. And tell him to go. There you go. He should come towards you. Now just kind of sidestep. Turn your body so your shoulders are parallel to the rail. Parallel. There you go. Now just sidestep up to him. And ask him to go. And point towards the center of the arena so he can see your hand. There you go. He knows what direction is.
Let's go.
You want him to turn
forward. Let's go.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Now drive him the other way. Good job. Okay, now there you go. Okay, put your arm down. He's going what you want.
Good job. Good walk, Oggs.
Put your whip behind you and your hand down so that you're not continuing to beg him all the time. We want him to move when you ask him, and then as soon as he does what you want, take those cues away, but make him continue to go in the gait or speed that you want and direction you want. And if he slows down, then use your cues again, because we want him to just work on the last thing that we told him.
An independent horse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because then he'll listen. He'll start listening more and more.
Still avoiding a little bit, but...
Yep. So let's...
I'm going to ask for a trot.
I was just going to say, you've got a couple rounds there, so let's give him a trot. Make him speed up a little bit. And make him...
Good boy, yeah.
Okay, now, we want him, when you ask him to do something, we want him to do that almost immediately, within a half a second.
Yeah, not half a round.
Not half a round, yes.
Good boy.
There you go. Good. And you're not cueing him. So put your whip behind you so you're not pushing him. You're still there you go. Now push him. Now make him go when he slows down. Good job. There you go. Very good. Excellent. And now you know he's continuing to work with you. Looks like your chest is pointed just a little bit ahead of him. That's okay. I usually try to put towards his shoulder, but it depends on the horse. Okay, he might kick out and buck or, just pitch a little bit. If he does, just absolutely get on, spank his hind end. make him move fast.
Good boy.
And we want him to do this because we want to correct him, because we know he's going to do it, or I do. You know, I mean, we've watched in the audience. Tipping that nose out. Yeah, he wants to stop. Oh, can't stop. Good job. Very good job.
Good boy. Good job, Oggs. You're doing great.
Anytime you want, you can, when he's looking at you like that, he's turning his nose towards you, you can go ahead and stop him and turn him the other way, just exactly the way you did before. Because we want him to turn his nose towards the center of the corral.
Don't. Yep, get past that gate. Good job, Oggy. Good boy.
Good correction.
Good job.
Very good. You're anticipating what he's going to do. Okay, go around. Make him go the other way. Get on him. Get on him. Get on him. Go.
Let's go.
Make him go hard. Make him low. Go.
You want to go? Let's go.
Keep him going. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Yep. Keep going. Go. He's telling you no in the strongest of terms.
Let's go. Yeah, you're going to keep us alive.
Good job.
Good
job.
Keep going. Don't stop now. Let's keep going. Get past that gate. I know. You're doing this to yourself. Let's go.
Yes, he is.
The lamest rope I've ever seen. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, whenever you're ready, I'd go ahead and stop him now and let him turn.
Oh.
Very good.
Good job, Oggs.
Now, you see the panel to your right?
No.
Or to your left? Yep, that one.
Yeah.
Turn your back towards it. Turn, no, not that one. Turn your back. There we go. Swap hands with your whip. There you go.
And now walk towards his head.
Yeah, turn your body about 90 degrees so you're facing the center. You face the center now. There you go. Now put your arm towards the center so you can see it. There you go. Now just slip sideways right up beside him and drive him off, make him go the other way.
Good boy.
And he may say,
very good boy, Oggy.
Drive him off.
Good job.
Good job. Very good.
Very good boy. Very good boy. Keep walking. Keep walking, Oggy. Good job. Good job. Keep walking.
Good. I like your... Now, it's very easy to push that whip out onto the side, so you're continually try to try to keep it behind your hind end. There you go. And then just go off of the signal and then put it... Good job. So you're doing it before I can tell you to do it.
Very good, Oggy.
Very good. And he's consistent.
Good boy. Very good. That gate's less scary from this angle, huh? Or less appealing, one of the two.
Yeah, he can't see it from that angle. He wants out of it.
Good boy. Keep up that pace. Very good kid. Good job.
There we go. Now, let's speed him up a little bit because he's done well. He's still looking away, but that's all right. We're going to let him. Good job. Oh, make him go.
Good job. Good job.
Hand down.
Good boy.
Perfect. You're praising him. I love that you praise these horses, Meredith.
Good job, Oggs. This is beautiful. This is very good. Don't slow down. I see it coming. Good job.
Good anticipation, yes. There, he did it again.
Good job. Very good, Oggy.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and let's stop him. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have you just walk towards his shoulder and his face and have him turn away from you towards the rail. Go back up.
Good.
Okay, so just take a step back when he does that. There you go. And on the stop, if you just take a step back, it takes the pressure off, and then he will stop. And if he doesn't, and he keeps coming around, then he's going to start putting the pressure on himself with his proximity, right?
I like that style a lot.
Okay, so go ahead and point the other direction with your left hand, and there you go. And then walk towards his shoulder to turn him away from you. Just go ahead and walk right up to his shoulder. We don't want him to turn into you. We want to prevent him from turning in, and we want to turn his face away from you. There you go. Yep. Don't let him turn away. Now tell him to just cluck, back up, and you get a little close.
Back up.
There you go. There. That might be what you need to do. Just kind of shake that whip in front of him, because he knows he's just going to keep trying to back up, and we want him to turn around. There we go. A little faster, a little harder, a little faster, faster, faster. And we want him, remember, to go away from you, not into the center. There you go. Good job. Nope. He just turned. Okay. Just turn him around again. Instantly turn him around. There we go. Now stop and make him turn away from you. There you go. There you're better.
Turn around. That's it. Yeah, I know you can do it. Come on. Come on.
Touch him on the shoulder with that.
I see you looking nice.
He's gonna tell you no.
Let's go.
See how he's very passive? Very passive aggressive. Go ahead. Keep going. You're doing great.
Too much too little room.
No,
to turn around.
No, he can turn around. Just watch him when he spins around, because we don't want him to kick at you. But he can turn that around. He can turn that body out. All he's doing is trying to do as little as possible. So don't be shy about popping him on the shoulder or above the shoulder. There you go. Get that head down. There you go. Go. Increase the position. Do it more. Be more assertive. More assertive. Because he's beating you. He will beat you. There you go. Keep going. Got to beat him at his game.
Turn away from me, Oggy. Come on.
So pop him on the neck, up there on the shoulder. Make him go. Quicker. He's going to go because he's going faster, unless he switches directions. Keep going, Meredith. You're doing it. You're almost there. He's about to go.
Let's go.
Keep up the pressure. Keep it up. Now drive.
Good boy. Good job. Good, Oggy. Now keep going. Good job. Good job. You can go whatever pace you want to. This is a scary gate section. Yeah.
Okay. Did you
We're
gonna
keep
that?
Whatever pace you pick, though. Yeah. I think part of his hesitation is definitely me never having turned him like that before. I think we'll do better next time. But
that's exactly right. And you did a good job. It's just you don't know how much pressure to put on, because you don't want to do too much and blow him up, but you got to turn him. So we'll do the same thing. We'll take him back down to a walk here after a bit, and then we'll turn him the other direction away from you.
Walk. Good job. That's almost there. Good boy. Keep walking, though. Keep walking. Good boy.
Do I see him chewing a little bit?
Good boy. Keep walking.
Yeah, he's trying to say, you're not here. But he's got an ear on you, at least. Occasionally an eye. That's good.
Yeah.
Making progress.
Keep paying attention.
That's the important part.
Keep going. Good boy.
Whenever you want, I would go ahead and now turn him away from you the other direction.
Oh.
Very good. Now, did he stop, or did you want him? You were thinking stop, and he stopped.
I had stepped back before I said whoa, and he stopped at the step back, not the whoa.
Yep, but so you see the subtle communication that you gave him that was the correct one. Yeah. So he knows. He's watching. So every time he does something like this, it's purposeful on his part. All right, so point to the right. Use your whip in your left hand.
We're turning it around. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, let's go. You know what to do.
Be more assertive.
Good job. Good boy. Keep going.
Now see how you brought that assertiveness up a little faster? And it's like, oh, I mean it. There you go.
Not.
Good job.
Good job.
He's going to shake his head probably.
Oh, yeah.
And this is all about losing control on his part, and he doesn't like it. All right.
Good boy.
You turned him both directions.
You're picking the trot, dude, but okay.
Yeah, whatever. If you're allowing him to pick it, he doesn't know you're allowing it, but make him stay in that speed.
He's going to stay at it if he picks a trot, but that's fine. Good boy. Don't hesitate at the gate. Let's go.
He doesn't know that you didn't want him to do that. He just did it, and you're okay with it, which is the same. Unless you're trying
as long as he doesn't get to choose when he comes out of it.
That's right.
Yeah, that's good. Don't stop at the gate. No, big sigh. Keep going. Good job, Oggy.
All right.
Good job.
Good. So
You take it down to a walk?
Yeah, just take him to a walk.
Good boy.
And I think if you can give him a stop anywhere away from that gate.
Is that scary? Oh. That step back is so good.
Yes. Now, I would just go ahead and walk to the edge of your corral. Don't let him come to you. If he starts to turn towards you or come with you, then stop him immediately. But let's just toss your whip outside the corral, maybe on your right behind you on that panel, because we're allowing him. We're relieving more and more pressure by doing that, and he might want to come with you. Which again, we're setting him up to fail so that we can correct him, because he's just a spoiled brat. So anytime that he is going to do that, we're going to have a little issue. All right. So now if you wish, you could walk up to him and then walk away from him and then have him stand there. Don't let him come to you. And then, give him a pet, stroke him, talk to him, tell him he did a good job, because he did largely.
I mean, yeah. Mediocre to good. Yeah. Right.
There you go. And now back away from him again, or walk away, but don't let him come with you. If he starts to turn towards you, then put pressure on him, walk right back to him and tell him no. Very good. Very good. He wants to so badly. Good. See, you have got to start, you haven't had to start over on a relationship, which is a positive. You're establishing this relationship, even though it's a little different than it has been, because you've been there, a couple weeks now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've obviously handled him.
Feed him in the pasture, so.
Yeah, but you've been around him. So, I've said this a million times, and this is kind of one of my things I teach people or teach in clinics, is that there's only 3 possibilities that you can do with a horse's performance. Whatever you do, you can make them better, or you can at least maintain their performance, or you can make it worse. And performance, I mean everything from doing what you want them to do to how well they do something. Okay, walk towards him. There you go. Make him walk. Make him put that foot back. Put that foot back. Walk up. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up with just your. There you go. Back him. Back.
Yeah, good.
Right there.
Good
and that hind leg's got to come.
Good boy. Don't you do it or see that. Get back there. Good
there,
boy.
Right there. Good job. Good. Very good. Very good, Meredith. Very, very good. And his feet are right before, so that's good. Excellent. Excellent. So whatever we do, we are horse trainers. It doesn't matter whether you really train horses or not. If you handle a horse, you're a horse trainer, because you're training them to be better, maintain their performance, or make their performance worse. You're training them or allowing that. So if there's anything different, I've always challenged everybody. Tell me one I'm missing. And nobody's come up with one yet. And it's been talking about this for a lot of years. Okay. Now walk up to him again and stroke him, and then walk away again and turn your back on him this time. And I'll tell you if he's going to try to cheat you, where you have to go away from or go back to him and make him stop. Very good. He's turning. Put him back. Put him back. Put him back.
Get back there.
Good job.
Get back.
Look at that. Very good.
Boy.
Oh, you actually schooled him a little bit. You made him take an extra step. Good job. Very good. Do it again. Good. Very good. Oh, look at that. And he's like, oh, wait. I get this.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Okay. Now do it again. Walk up to him. Walk away. This is nothing more than discipline. This is really good. And then we're gonna spend about the last 20 minutes going ahead and driving him a little bit. There we go.
Good boy.
And walk away. Right, he would take a step forward. Yeah. See, he's not coming towards you, but he is going forward.
Get back there.
Good job.
Get back there. Get back there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
There we go. Good job. Good. And you don't stay mad at him, and you're not doing that. You're doing great, because when he does what you want, you're just treating him like he's been a sweet thing and done exactly what you want. Oh, did he just chew a little bit?
Yeah, I think so. It's very subtle.
Yeah, very subtle. He's not liking this. Oh, he's gonna take this out on the saddle.
He's considering nibbling his saddle a little bit. Now he's definitely chewing, yeah.
Okay, and if he I'd go ahead and praise him for that. And if he drops his head at all,
good job, Oggy.
Praise him for that.
You're doing so good. Look at you standing there like a mature boy.
Yep, and he's just processing that, oh, crap, I can't get away with this. I wonder if she'll be consistent with me. We'll try again. More episodes. All right. I think this is very good. Now let's walk up to him and then have him come with you and ask him to come with you. It's all about context with him and with any horse, really.
Good job.
What I normally do is have them, there you go, pat your leg like you would a dog and go off to the right. Make him turn his head to
him. Forward, let's go. Come on. Hi. Good boy, let's go.
There you go.
Good job.
Almost.
One little foot. Come on. Let's go, Lex. Forward. Forward, let's go.
And it seems confusing to him a little bit, but your body language is entirely different for what you're asking him to do.
Oh, I know. Pouting boy. Let's go. Come on, Lex. Come on. I saw you with that foot for just a second. Yeah.
So turn your back on him.
Come on, Lex.
When you leave him, turn your back on him. There he goes. Now go to the center of the corral.
Come on, Oggy.
So what we want to do is we want to have him turn his head and neck.
You looking? Yeah. Yeah, you're looking. Good boy. Oggy.
Walk up to him and make that connection. There, we broke the connection. So you stroke him.
Good job.
There you go.
Good job.
And then just ask him.
Let's go on forward. Forward. Walk. Walk on, little man. I know.
So I believe he knows what you want.
I think so too. I think he's looking for further attention by acting out in a different way.
Yes, it's passive aggressiveness. Yes, exactly. So grab the other side of his face underneath his neck. You go underneath. There you go. And then ask him to come with you. There you go. Now just
good job. Good job.
Now turn.
Good boy.
Try to lose him. Have him come with you. Try to lose him. Pat your leg.
Come on, Oggy. Come on, Oggy. Forward. Let's walk on. Yeah.
Go make that connection with his neck again. There, he got distracted.
Yeah, don't look at those nails. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. Come on.
There we go.
Good boy.
Now just go in a big figure 8.
Come on.
And when he stalls like that, turn a direction that makes him turn his head. There you go. There we go.
Good boy. Good job, Oggy.
A little faster. Yeah. Touch bit faster.
Good job, Oggy. Yeah.
Turn to the right really fast. Try to lose him. There we go. Good.
Come on, you're coming around. I know. Yeah, what's happening over in that pasture, huh?
So just stroke his neck.
Good boy. Let's go. Let's go.
There you go. Good. Very good.
Boy. Good job, Oggy.
And now I would just go ahead and turn him to the other direction. Make him follow you to the left.
Come on.
That way we're turning two different directions.
Yeah, good job, Oggy.
And then once you've got that, I'd go ahead and stop him and put the halter on him. Or, well, we'll need his bridle. Let's put his bridle on so that we can drive him a little bit. Have you got your lines handy?
It's all out just outside the round pen.
Okay, good. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's put his bridle on and hook up his lines, and then we'll just drive him a little bit like you did before when we did this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
because he's listening to you right now, so this is very good.
Should he wear his halter under his bridle or just go bridle?
I just go bridle. Yeah, you're not gonna go anywhere really where you need to tie him up or anything like that.
We're not off-roading yet?
Not yet.
Really? Not gonna make you drive him on the trail? We're not sleigh riding?
Not yet. Oh. You'll get there, and when you do, you're gonna go, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Are you sure? I think it's very, very important to make sure that you are making this connection with him as the dominant member of the herd. You've got to do this with him because he's always going to challenge people because he's this old and has always done it and largely got away with it. So, you know, when you're able to kind of call your own shots as a horse, hey, that's a pretty good deal.
Good boy. Good boy.
I'd like to be able to do that as a husband.
Something to play with in your mouth, huh? Good boy. Good boy.
Very good.
All right, let me see that side. Good job. Looks good.
And we've got lots of help from the divas.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had the halter down the shirt earlier so they wouldn't walk up and just snatch it.
That's a couple of diva thieves, too.
Helpful. Hi, good kid. Yeah, where are we going, huh? Where do you think we're going?
Very good. Making him stand. Good job. Very good.
Just because the donkey opens the gate does not mean you get to go.
Have you driven him at all since we last talked?
Nope.
Okay.
Right here, bud.
And we've got a makeshift rein turrets there on the back pad and on the cinch ring.
Good job.
Backboard ring.
Good boy. All right.
Okay. So, first thing I would do, just ask him to simply back up. Just take the slack out of your lines and back him up. Couple of 2-3 steps.
Back up. Back up.
There we go. And back up straight. Yeah. And this is all, it should be intuitive that when he turns to the right, you want to pull that left rein. Good job. I saw you pull that nose over with it. Good job. And very light. Very good. Make him stand.
Good job, Oggy. Very good.
Good job. Good job.
Good boy.
He wants to dance around a lot of times, Meredith, as you saw the other week. He is completely fine about just being a puss head. And so, nice, very calm. You're doing great. Now, if you want to just do a figure 8 in there if you want, and then how you feel about going out the gate and just driving him around.
Sure. Let's give it a try.
Yep, let's do that.
Let's go. Forward. Forward, but out of turn. Yeah, that's right. We're still in the round pen. Let's go. Forward. Good boy. Keep going. Good job.
Good, very good. Nice turn.
Good job.
Now,
Good boy. Don't get in the center.
You know the difference between left
Good
and right?
Honestly, it's not my strong suit.
Okay. So to give him a cue, a verbal cue, when you go to the right with a driving on any kind of a draft animal, to the right G means right. Very good.
Oh, great. That's the same as sled dogs.
And what's ha?
Left.
So you got the same commands for the dogs, G and ha.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Well, see, I learned something. Very good. No, there you go. There's your left and right verbal commands for him. All right. Let's move him around a little bit. We got about 10 minutes left.
Let's go. Forward. Don't go to the center. Forward. Let's go.
Very good.
Good boy.
Good job. You corrected him. He wanted to turn towards round, and a lot of times people try to face you to avoid what you want him to do. So very good job to pull him back and get his attention and make him go where you want.
Good boy. Let's go. Good job, Oggy. Very good. Keep going. Don't look at those ponies. Good work. I know, they're getting into all kinds of mischief. But you are working, Oggy. Very well, I might add. Good job. That doesn't mean edge towards the center. I see what you're doing. Good work. Good boy. Keep going forward. Good work.
Good.
Good boy. Good job, Oggy. Keep going. Don't stop at the gate.
Good.
So all you know, we're never leaving the round pen ever again.
Yeah, it's a good thing to make him think so, isn't it?
Keep going. Forward. Good boy.
Can you do a
What
figure
a
eight?
good kid. Gee.
Now, I assume you drive sled dogs?
I used to. I have not in a very long time. Huh? Keep going forward. But yeah, good job.
Good, very good.
Good boy.
So how long did you do that?
Not completely sure what you mean by a figure eight in the round pen, so we're just kind of doing a cut across and then back around the other side.
Yep. If you do two of those back to back, we'll call it a figure eight using that side of the
Great.
Of the fence.
Yeah,
now if you take him to the G,
I know.
There you go. There you go.
Gee. Good boy.
And keep him going, G, there. And that's where I was going to get at. If you did that with dogs, you know, you're going to be doing a bunch of walking to the side around him.
Donkeys, don't eat that whip. You got it. Don't look at the donkeys. You're not a donkey. You're definitely not eating a whip. Good work.
Yeah, so just go ahead and do what you did before a figure eight. And by that I mean turn him and go through the center of the corral. And then when you get to the center, then take him to the left. We'll do a hop.
I know, I've confused you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there he goes. He's trying to. He will. That's one of his little tricks he's trying on you. Very good. Now,
good boy.
Okay, keep coming around. Keep coming around. Cross to the center.
Good boy. And then we're going to turn the other direction on the other side this time.
Yes. There you go.
Forward though. Good boy.
Go. Good job.
We figured it out eventually. Between the two of us, we might have one complete brain. I believe in us. Me and Oggy, I fully believe you've got a functioning brain at this point.
Yeah, he's.
Good boy, Oggy. No, not towards the center.
His functioning works for evil, not good. All right. So whenever you want to go through that gate, it's up to you. And then we'll just drive him around there and see what you can do.
Okay. When I come around to the gate and I make him stop, should I set down his reins?
I would take the pressure off because you want him to stand with no pressure, right?
Ooh. Okay.
That's what I would be looking for in the real world. Okay. Now go ahead and have him drive forward. And this is nothing more than a stop go. Yep. Keep going, and then you go to the gate.
And so I'm.
Oh, there you go. Stop. Back him up. There you go.
Back up.
There.
Back up.
Make a couple steps.
Good boy. Back stand.
Up. There you go.
Good boy. Good job. Forward. Good boy. Let's just go on a tour of our little hitching area, right? Forward, not turning for ponies. Good boy, forward.
Good. Yeah, see, he wants to distract on anything so that he doesn't have to work and listen.
G. Good boy. Forward, not turn into further. Good boy. Forward. Forward. Yeah, I know. Good boy, yeah.
Good.
That's right. We're just walking right at gate for no reason. Yeah, good job, G.
Meredith, I really like it that you when you are as you correct him and he does what you want, you praise him for that. That's very good.
Forward. I know. Good job. Good boy. Forward. Yes, good boy. Good job. We're going to hit this alley around the round pen while everyone is inside of it investigating. Good job. Good job, Oggy. Yeah. G. Good boy.
Good job.
Kind of natural. You didn't have a lot of options, but you still did it. Good boy. And we're going to go forward.
You reinforce the obvious, and that's important as well.
Good boy. Very good forward, dogs. Good job.
Now, can you do a circle around those tubs? Make a big figure eight around each one of those? Yeah.
Good boy. G. G. Not into places where you can find hay to eat.
Very good.
G.
Very good.
Keep going
good
forward.
job. Good correction.
Good boy. Keep going forward. Yeah. Huh? Good job. Good boy. Nope. Forward. Good boy. Huh? Good job. Good job. Oh, yeah. Forward. Good boy. Good job, Oz. Nope. Huh? Good job. Huh? Good job. Forward. Good boy.
Good job.
Good boy.
Correcting him when he needs it, and that's very good. But what it does is you'll notice it takes a lot of real estate to get him turned correctly, right?
Yeah, and he gets very confused and or belligerent as soon as I give him any leeway.
Yes,
and let him mess up at all.
And trust me, it is not confusion. He knows what you're looking for. He's just trying to say, no, I want to.
We're going right past all this stuff. Forward. Ignore the pony. Don't get in a fight with him. Let's go.
So
you can walk past the pony. I believe in you.
Is a really tight turn around one of those tubs, and we've got about 2 minutes left.
Forward.
We can get one good, decent turn out of him, and then we'll probably end this, and then you can sign us off. Oh, good turn.
Boy. And now we go forward. Forward.
Good turn.
Good job. Good job. We're going to do a loop around this first center barrel.
Sounds good.
Good boy.
And make sure you
take one
loop
we just
around.
practiced this. Ready? Huh?
Good.
Forward. Good boy. Huh? Forward.
Good job.
Good boy.
Crossing his legs.
And now we're going right back to the way we started. Good job, Oggy.
Now turn him to the right, Meredith. Let's make him do both directions and see how he does on the other side.
Okay, G.
And we do that, I think you're probably going to be done.
G. G. Good boy. Forward. Forward.
Very good. Very good. He's not fighting you.
Good job.
It's very subtle.
Good job.
And this is why it's so important for you to be able to correct him immediately. And you're doing a fantastic job.
Good job. Good job. Ready? G. 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 Good job. Forward.
Very good.
G forward. Yes. Good job. Nope. Too far. Forward.
Very good. Very good.
Not to the pony. I know. Super confusing with the pony. Let's go. Get out of the way, Captain. Or Lewis. I can't even tell which one you are from here. Let's go. Not as good as our Haw, but
you know what?
Up until we ran into a pony, he did pretty good.
Well, and he needs to respond to you in spite of whatever is there. So there's no reason for him and that pony to have any business together when you're in hand with him. So that's good. Good job.
Boy.
All right.
Good
you know
boy.
What? Just like that.
Your post?
Our hour is up. Can you believe that?
Wow, that was very quick.
That was fast.
That was awesome, though. I feel very good about what we've done today.
Yeah, a lot of really good work on your part, Meredith, because you got him where he's listening to you, even though he doesn't want to, and he's going to fight you harder and harder at other times later on when the stakes get higher. He's kind of just testing you, and I'm surprised. Well, you saw when he kicked up and pushed around. Sort of just that. Yeah, it's not really a buck, but it's just kind of pushing and bucking a little. But He's
a little temper tantrum. Yeah.
It's exactly what it was. It's a temper tantrum. So good job. I think next week we'll probably be working on some more of the same, but probably not as much in the corral. We're going to do some more driving and other things that we'll work up to, and hopefully we can get him hooked up to a conveyance here pretty soon.
Great. Sounds like fun.
Well, I'm going to I'll let you sign out, and I'll say goodbye.
Great. Nice working with you. We'll see you again next week.
All right.